No, right?
Yeah, like, whether you guys died, you know?
You guys fucking suck.
You suck, guys.
Where are you from, Anna? I've been meaning to ask you that for a really long time.
Spain. Spanish. Yeah. I remember Tequila Priest.
Work out too well. I just remembered why I let you pull that group first. So I was finally able to upgrade my legendary belt to 970 today. It took me from 898 up to 904.
Woo.
Huge jump.
The mission of pants in this game is a long one.
Oh no, we're no longer having guild achievements.
We're not?
Did we lose one?
Oh, damn
Yes, I
it. Oh, wow.
Maybe it has something to do with the ratio.
Okay,
No,
maybe.
yeah. What are we at right now, guys? Are we
We have
at
8 guildies.
Are we 25 men?
Oh, we're 14.
No, I'm asking, are we doing a 25-man instance or a 10-man instance?
The
You're
14.
doing a 14-man instance.
It changes depending on now.
Scale.
You're killing me.
Times change, old man.
Yeah, you can't choose the instance anymore. It goes by how many you have.
Everybody knows this fight?
No.
I think we should explain it just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to do the honors?
Okay. So, Huntress Caspian is the first one we do. Now, fair warning, I'm horrible at remembering spells, names. So anyways, she is going to put a big arrow on the ground. Whoever it's pointing at, everybody else needs to move out of the way of the arrow, and but it's going to follow whoever it is that it's pointing at, so you need to stay where you're at. Everybody else needs to move. There's another spell she does that makes like a laser. Yes, corporeal shot. Yeah, incorporeal shot is what when you get if you get that on you, you need to have it go through the melee because you have to share damage on that one. If you do not have people in between you, it's going to one shot you. The floor moves. It's going to change color between lighter and darker. You need to keep going back and forth to remove the stacks that it puts on you. Light puts arcane, dark puts shadow. If you get too many of those stacks, it's going to do a lot of damage to you. That one's pretty easy. It's just a matter of just keep moving back and forth and you should be good. If you hit 12 or 13 stacks, definitely make sure you get them off. She does, that's the big arrow on the ground. Anyways, then next we're going to be hitting the the next sister that comes up, she's going to do a shield over herself. We have to do a lot of damage to that shield. Matter of fact, speaking of shields, Lust Pet is what I need you to have out, please, Ari. Because we
Yeah,
have a
mate.
lust.
I didn't bring a lust.
We have a
I
mage.
have
Never
one.
mind. We have the mage. I missed
Okay.
the mage. Sorry. P2 is the Embrace of the Eclipse. We have to do a lot of damage to the shield. Healers are responsible for taking care of the shields around the people. And do not stand within 8 yards of each other, because no matter how much healing the healers are going to do, that'll do a massive amount of damage if those shields happen to break before it's time. Then in the third phase, we're taking on the other priestess, and that's the biggest one where we have to taunt back and forth, which us tanks know what we're taunting off of. She also does she does a lunar drop that's kind of like a volley. Those, whenever you get that put on you, what is the name of that? Yeah.
Rapid shot. Or is it the? Oh, I'm now drawing a blank. God dang it.
Oh, it's not letting me open my journal. Why is it not letting me open my journal?
Which
Anyways.
skill are we talking about?
It's the volley thing that drops.
Yeah, on the third sister.
I think it's just Twilight Volley.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
okay, so if you get Twilight Volley on you, make sure you run. Well, just make sure you run to the edge. Don't leave it in the middle of the floor. Matter of fact, when you get Twilight Volley, if you could run really quick onto the volley that's already on the floor, or pretty damn close to it, that would be awesome, because those volleys do not disappear fast. So yeah, we don't want to be filling the floors up with them to where we can't move, because if we get stuck in those volleys, not only does it do damage, it also silences us, and we can't do any damage to the boss. And I think that's pretty much the pertinent points of things.
Kill the bird.
Yes, in the second phase, there's a bird that comes out. You need to focus the bird, except for when that shield is up. When Embrace comes up, then you want to focus her. Otherwise, you want to focus the bird when he's out. So, yeah. Get the bird.
Don't forget
You can tell
the
it.
8-yard range on Embrace.
Did do that. Remember that one. I had too many times to that already.
If it helps anybody, you can do the /range 8, and it'll put up a marker to where how far like anybody's in that range near you.
And Embrace is the one where we all have to be up on top of her and take it all as a group, right?
I believe so.
Corporeal shot.
That's a corporeal shot, okay.
Well, you're gonna punch stuff.
And just
Okay,
remember,
ready?
for all of those abilities, they'll always activate at the full eclipse of this platform.
Yeah, I never noticed that before.
Watch out for glaive toss.
Yes, that's what the arrow's called.
If you have it, just stay still, and everyone else move out of the way.
I'm actually going to be writing all this stuff down.
Watch out
before
for glaive
next
again.
raid.
Get ready, soak. Incorporeal shot. We'll need more people next time for incorporeal shot. And if you have incorporeal shot and you're kind of out of the group, just run towards the group. Just if it's on top of the group, don't like stay spread. It's really confusing. Bird chick's about to come out. Corporal shot. Get ready.
Eclipse
Oh,
is
never
coming
mind.
instead.
8 yards apart now.
That's
Healers
Hero.
heal. Good job.
What was that?
Right.
Focus Moon Talon.
It's alright.
So what happened was people, especially melee, were standing on top of the tanks when the burst went out.
Ooh, now.
I can res everybody.
Okay. Just remember when Yefei comes out, we need to spread 8 yards. Everybody, like, even if you're melee, I know it's hard because I know you want to keep DPSing, but it's better if the range take it, and because if you stand 8 yards apart, you'll live.
Yeah, I was about 8 yards out, standing in the middle of nowhere, doing nothing. Jeez.
Or another option is ranged can stand 8 yards apart, and healers can drop like all of their crap on it, like one healer at a time.
No. They have to.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
But yeah, it did look like it wasn't going to happen, so everyone restacked and it went off. That's what happened.
Luke, don't stand in the fire.
Luke, you motherfucker, get out of the fire!
We lost a healer.
We've only got 2 now.
Yeah.
Can we still do this with 2?
No.
Oh.
Ouch.
Just wanna listen.
Luke, get out of the fire, please.
There we go.
Yeah, you can use a health stone, but you can only use it once. So all we have is a monk and a priest, so we can't use trank.
Oh god, I've only got 2.6 million hit points. I'm downright bloody squishy.
Yeah, survival would work.
Then you know that I just muted the troll.
He's one of us, but yeah. Mute him. I was working
Yeah.
on it.
I can even ban him if I want to.
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
He's being a troll.
Something about a troll, but I don't see shit.
Oh, it's a gun.
Your mosquito is coming in making all kinds of weird noises. Unless he's in the raid, he shouldn't be in here, and he certainly shouldn't be making weird noises.
What?
He can't talk anymore.
I just banned him.
Did you jerk your noodle? Because I was about to.
Yeah, I got rid of him.
Okay. Stop lying? To what? Does he realize that half the channel is up?
Is that somebody from our raid, or is that a
I
guilty?
honestly have no idea.
I've never seen the person before or heard of
I
him.
just started jumping in here. That's why I'm not sure if they're part of the raid or not.
Maybe kill us, Dragon.
Thought I did. Damn it, everyone! I don't know why it disappeared.
I
like
think
Yeah,
it would be a
yes,
good
no,
idea.
it's
Oh,
not.
look, it's a Gil run again.
Yay.
You know, the Weaver has revival, which is as good as any druid trank.
Yeah, you can do revival. And are you a holy priest or are you a disc?
I really don't appreciate you kicking my boyfriend like that. Okay?
Well, he shouldn't be
He was
annoying.
being a dick.
If
Excuse
you're
me,
gonna
I
be
will finger
annoying,
pop your pussy.
And
There we go.
then you're banned.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck is happening?
That was somebody I couldn't ban for some reason. I think that might have been
That's because I already grabbed him by his nutsack and threw him through the window.
good.
Can I please get a summons and a like TP out of the
Find out
raid?
who's his person in guild, because he's history too.
I think it was just someone we invited about for the raid.
Oh yeah, they weren't. Okay.
They were marked one of us.
I don't know,
They
who are
were?
they?
No idea. If the ban just bans them from just chat,
It's
or
just Discord. Ban some Discord. It's a chat ban, pretty much.
When he said he was gonna do whatever to whoever's pussy,
He was gonna finger pop someone's pussy. That's what he said.
I didn't hear all of it. I just heard the key words and went, really?
That sounds very, very popish.
Sounds very painful if you want to ask me, but
What was his name on Discord?
Benji, and then the other one was Mr. something
Dr.
or other.
Mosquito.
Mosquito, yeah.
Okay.
Jai, Benji, something like that.
I'll let it be known to Takako and Panzer. I'm gonna go ahead and post an officer chat.
So.
Does that keep disappearing?
God.
It was that was Benja.
Oh, Benja. Okay.
BENJ something or other.
When Dr. Mosquito said, don't lie to your officer, I literally just sat here. I'm like, who's lying to an officer?
I was trying to figure out what they were talking about.
I was really confused.
That's one of those. That's not raid business. Go away.
That reminds me.
Really?
Why did you guys die? I didn't give you permission to die.
Oh god.
I was trying not to die.
Maybe they were in the raid. We just lost DPS.
No, I just moved Earthen for cemetery.
Stuff.
You're just fucking with people now. I see.
Do you think this is gonna work tonight?
I hope so.
There you go.
There
man.
goes someone else.
Now I'm just moving this guy.
Moving them, okay. Oh, is why it's different? Nobody left. You were just moving people.
Yeah.
Okay, you panicked.
If it's not asymmetrical, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah, he's just fucking with your eyesight, Dragon.
I'm going through the one of us thing, and I'm trying to find them.
All I know is Healbot keeps moving people. So
I think they left Discord because they're no longer on here.
No, they're back.
The Benji guy got kicked straight out, so he's not in Discord. Doctor or whatever might still be.
No. It's
No,
bad.
he's
I
kicked.
ban makes them leave.
Yeah, ban. I think ban keeps them from talking. It reduces their rank, but kick
No.
just like
Ban it's permanent kicked because we once kicked Kitty Kills. He came back, we ban him, and he can't come back again.
Ban
Gotcha.
is just they can't get back in. Technically, we should have hit kick probably.
No, they're good.
B guy.
I pressed ban. It sounded more permanent.
I might. Do we want to?
You should just stand out of the fire. That tends to help sometimes.
No fire.
It's
Mechanical.
warm and inviting and what
I'm just saying, oh my god, all this.
Well, it's up to you, Dragon.
There's always fire, and you have to watch it. Sometimes it's invisible. You just have to stay out of the fire.
I feel like this person's addicted to fire.
Need one healer.
Healers always stand in the fire. You don't want healers.
Oh. So it's possible they could be making other accounts and joining the Discord?
Yeah, they've been doing that. I didn't know it was them, but yeah.
People not understand need one healer.
Healers stand in the fire. You don't want healers. Kick all of your healers out.
Die without the healers.
I don't know, I could be pretty self-sufficient. With my bandage spec.
Where's Drago?
Where's Drogu when you need him? I think I remember him saying he couldn't be here tonight, though.
Yeah,
He probably stood in the fire.
You know, I'm going to bring up to Zodis that in the public note, not officer's note, that we should start, you know, if they're raid, if they want to do raid, we should put their role in there so we can see what everybody is.
I also think
Don't tell to Sodis. Never say anything to Sodi.
I think we should talk to Takako or Panzer about making the raid channel locked for only people like during raid. So we have to drag people if they're gonna come in. We have to drag people in.
That's
Do
a
that.
yeah.
Something else we can do. I don't know if they'd want to do this on this Discord or not, but in another Discord that I'm in, they make you put either in parentheses or the name itself. They make you put your toon name in as part of your Discord name in that particular Discord, and that probably would have helped us right now.
Well, my name's technically my character's name, so I guess it works.
See, in that case, it already works. And like in my notes, I put dragon in all my notes to represent my Discord name, but it'd be easier to do it the other way around and make that whoever the main toon is has to be their Discord name, or even in, like I said, in parentheses, just put the toon name. They don't even have to change the Discord name.
Yeah, it's just, you know, I've on it like my guild, we do the lock on the raid channel because we used to have people come in after pugs and just stay there.
Yeah.
It got creepy. Like people, like some people we have never heard before or they've never talked. They were just pug would come in and say, "Hey, how you doing?" And they weren't even a part of our guild or anything.
Nice.
And we were like, "Who are you?" It was just so creepy.
Okay.
Yeah, one of my friends. Like, I'm all for, like, people coming in and socializing, but, like, and I don't care if they're in our guild or not. It's like, but, you know, at least make yourself known before just popping in randomly one day and saying, hey, while we're in the middle of raid.
Did you throw them into the fire?
I wish.
Fire is a great thing.
Fire is a great thing.
Though I can explain how my raid team is going on my other server. Let's just say one of our people before has left in the middle of the raid without telling anybody, and it was our tank, all because he needed to go buy bug spray.
Gosh. It's DPS, and it says I need one healer.
And it
You
does.
don't want healers. They stand in the fire.
Tune are you in here?
One that isn't healer.
One that's not a healer.
That voodoo.
It's
But I thought I
voodoo,
forgot
man.
to
He's a
earlier.
damn druid right there in group 3.
Dude, duh. You know,
Teacup.
my panel's too small to be able to read very well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why did you mute him? I was having an interesting conversation
You
about
didn't
fires.
need to be muted or anything. I was.
Oh.
You muted. Okay.
I locally muted him, so I can't hear him.
Ooh, voodoo? What's wrong with him?
Ah. Ooh, healer. Ooh, piece of
Voodoo
candy.
is all
Kick
my-
the healer out. We don't want healers.
I was like,
No healers today.
Quick, grab it
Quick,
before
someone-
it leaves.
Yeah.
He did join. Oh, we just had
It's
that
like
song.
one of the legendary dogs from Pokemon.
So now, none of you have permission to die.
Okay, no
If you die, I'm gonna go back and get you back from the dead, okay?
Hey, look. All I can say is that I lasted longer than you did.
No, actually, you died before me. And I'm doing more DPS than you, so.
Oh,
Oh, low blow.
Committed suicide because everybody else had already wiped.
considering that I fucking detest Rhett, you're lucky I'm here.
It's more like you're lucky we let you be here.
Yeah. I don't even have that spec, man. Like, I don't even have the artifact.
Don't have what?
The artifact. This is the only artifact I have on this tune.
Oh.
Wait, you just have an artifact, but now you do have an artifact. This is confusing. What is this?
Oh, he's just talking shit. Don't worry.
Oh, do we have even a cauldron? I completely forgot about that.
Nope.
Shit. Well, I have an augment rune. I guess it counts.
You need an agility flask? Couple agility flasks.
I do need one. Normally I come prepared, but I was not today. You are not prepared. Thank you.
I still haven't got you your gem. I just gave you the whole stack because I can make more.
That's fine. I just gotta go farm more ore so I can get more gems. Watch out for glaive. Man. Thought I was avoiding it and he blinked right towards me. Watch out for volley and glaive.
Real gets too bad because it still does less damage to you than I think it does me.
Get ready for incorporeal. If you're having corporal, run farther away from the person. We can't soak it. And you can't stand on top of the person who's shooting it out. Get ready for another incorporeal shot. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with the spreading. Incorporeal shot. Everybody needs to soak it.
Oh,
Close enough. All right.
Who's in the fire? I can just sense that somebody's in the fire and they have to get out of the fire.
Bad fire.
Fire does he
Switch
speak
to Moon
of?
Talon.
Bird. Bird.
Get the
Moon
bird.
Talon?
I want this bird done before we can get the shield. Good job, guys. All right, start spreading 8 yards. Burn the boss.
Anyways. Hold, we're gonna hold, battle res for a little bit.
Yeah, just in case a healer or a tank drops. All right, get ready to spread. Spread now.
You might want to use the healing cooldown for this one.
Yeah, if you can use renewal, that'd be great. Now. Pop all your cooldowns if you can. Self cooldowns. Faith is going down.
Faith goes down. Will one of you battle res her, please?
I'm fine.
Okay, that works even better. You have the case.
Yeah.
Focus Moon Talon. Is he out yet? Or did he come out? There he is.
Out right now.
I have rapid shot on me. Alright, switch back to Yathay. I need some cooldowns on me. Good job, guys. 8 yards.
I'm down.
Good job, guys. Finish Moon Talon as quickly as possible. Right, switch back to Luna Spire. Can't remember if this one we need to stack or not.
You just have to avoid it.
Watch out for Glaive Storm. It's the big one, and it splits into multiple different ones, so watch out. They hurt. We need more DPS going out on Luna Spire.
Make sure you guys tank spot.
Alright, get ready for the Glaive Storm. Watch out.
Oak wasn't working for some reason.
Oh, we have 2 healers down. Let's just take her as much as we can.
Next time, the Red Dragon, please. Next time, we shouldn't rest you.
Hopefully.
Ouch.
Kept freaking taunting and it wouldn't taunt.
No, you taunted it and you would die. That was the problem.
Guys, we got it to 7%. That's really good improvement. Granted, we don't have half the raid team here, but that's okay. Yeah, we lost one.
At least we still have the healer. Should be easier with one less to heal. And
Plus the DPS.
we still have till 4 DPS, so it's okay. Fuck.
The Danger Dog really wasn't a loss. For his eye level, he should have been pulling a lot more.
I literally used almost all my cooldown. So, dear Hunter, can you get your lost pet?
Yes.
Thank you.
I know. I don't know why I don't have it on my bar anymore. Guess I can
You
get
do
it.
have a shaman, you know.
We do. Well, I already heard. I'll grab it anyway.
What's like a good technique to avoid the glaive? Because I could not get away from that thing.
It'll always come from Kasparian, so the one on the tiger. So she'll shoot it straight across the platform, and then it'll separate into 2 and then bounce across, and then those ones will separate into 2. So as long as you're kind of just like across from her, it'll give you the most time to avoid them.
99 Demon Hunter?
Alright, take. Can I get a summon deck?
Yeah, the only time they really start going crazy is after they separate the second time and get to 4. And that's when they start bouncing around.
And yeah,
It was when
you
it
can.
moved out, I was like, fuck. I couldn't move.
If you hug the wall, like right beside where it's going to split, then you won't get hit. So as long as you're standing beside it, you'll be fine.
Also, if you're face down eating floor, they don't hit you.
Do you, how far do you play with your screen out?
As far as I can during raids.
Okay. Just asking, because sometimes that helps me. Just playing all the way zoomed out.
I try, but this is a small room, so I can only do so much.
Yeah, it is a small.
In a room like this, I prefer to be closer. Otherwise, I get like stuck on the walls and can't see anything. Don't want an A82.
Did we just lose another healer?
No.
No. Erday's still here.
Oh, okay, there he is. No, I'm. Oh, there. Okay, there. No, I'm just looking at the wall of yellow for people leaving the guild. We've lost two people, but a lot of people went offline, and it kind of freaked me.
Do you not see we have 2 tanks? 894 Pally. Would pull enough DPS.
And 20 Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter. Glad I did.
There it is.
He's my hunter bunny. I'm excited.
You have a friend now.
I do have a friend.
It's not a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Handle one, healing one more.
Should be able to.
Yeah, we're probably okay.
They're gonna die, don't worry.
Okay, so for the first shield, can we have a renewal out? What do holy priests do? I can't remember. Like, what's their giant heal?
I have divine, and divine hymn and sanctify are my 2 like cooldown big heals.
I would do that one for the second shield.
Dragon, even better.
Okay.
It just helps mitigate some of the damage. That way you guys aren't like running to heal everybody else.
True. I popped mine a little early last time.
It
I
happens.
got nervous.
I did that on my druid once. I popped Trank way too early.
And then once it's going, you're like, well, fuck, I'm not gonna stop it, so.
No, the saddest thing that's ever happened is right when I popped Trank, I got feared.
Oh no.
And I was just like, that's a wasted cooldown. So who's gonna pop the hero, me or the shaman?
Does it even matter?
Whatever, as long as Lust isn't done till the second phase, I don't care who pops it, just one of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna fist the shit out of this tiger.
Tap for glaive. Get ready for incorporeal shot. Soak. Good job.
I almost didn't get that one.
I said volley was gonna be on me and then never happened. Right, there we go.
Barely popped for it and it happened. BM must be off.
Yeah, there must be an update. Just in case, stand 8 yards apart. Yep, 8 yards apart. Go ahead and pop renewal once it comes out. Focus your thigh. Renewal now.
Jesus, there's no what.
Switch to Moon Talon. Oh, it's
You're
already
gonna
out.
move. You had 19 steps.
Shot for rapid shot.
Well, it's quiet in here.
Wait.
What's up, people?
Spread out.
8 yards. Go ahead and pop the hymn. Burn the boss as fast as possible. Good job, guys.
Oh, you're doing a raid or a dungeon or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Clear your stacks.
Forwarding, we forgot to do that quest.
I know, just...
Oh, wow.
Not right now, not right now. Yeah, we need to get this locked.
Watch out for Glaive Storm now.
Yep. Watch out for Glaive. It's gonna be a big one. It's going straight through the raid. Splitting. And it's gonna split.
Give your stack.
Battle res.
I don't have my pet on me. There we go.
I got him.
If we can we get air day up? Watch out for Glaive Storm. It's going through the raid group.
Oh!
Yep, watch out, it's coming back. And one more time. Watch out for Glaive again. Oh, by the way, if you guys have the lunar blast thing on you, try to stack them up as cleanly as possible. I know it's hard, but we can't have it taking up almost the entire raid. Watch out for Glaive. Just keep burning the boss, guys. You got this. Watch out for Glaive. She's on the opposite side. Glaive is splitting.
I was dead.
Congrats, guys.
I almost did it. That close. Oh well.
But
Fuck yes. That's what I came here for.
Trinket. Give me a trinket, please, someone. I need a rainbow.
Would somebody get the roll of duct tape and put my ass back together, please?
So, do you want super sticky duct tape or?
Now
So-
that's what I call
Such
raid.
pretty math.
Thank you.
Here's the big question. Do we want to do Desolate Host, Maiden, or Demonic Inquisition?
Those
pretty
choices
easy.
are good.
Oh, yeah, but choose one of the lesser evils.
Fuck it, Maiden. It's easy.
Maiden is easy, but only if the raid can follow a leader.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I will be your aloe vera.
We call it a conga line in my raid group.
I will be the aloe vera to the burn.
We lost the monkey.
We lost Voodoo.
I'm
Fire
leaving
guy.
too.
And Eriday.
All right.
Well, it's getting late for me anyways.
Well, good run, good run.
Really late.
Not down, sisters. We're good. Right on, man, guys.
Thanks for the group.
No problem.
Got more progression today, so that's always good.
Yeah.
By chance, have a mage laying around here somewhere?
Yeah, someone else is going to Xmog. Well, thank you for coming all.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, guys.
See you, Wyatt. See ya.
Alright, I'm gonna go help people because I promised I'd help some other people.
Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Ah, good enough. Dalaran works.
Thank you.
Thanks for the portal.
Okay, I'm on my way. Yeah, there was no matriarch when I logged in.
Yeah, we were checking there for a while and nothing popped up, so I think we have to kill the nest.
Well, I did. Well, let's kill as many things as we can. Where are you?
I'm flying there. I was in raid.
Can you put your name in the go chat?
Yep. I just pressed 1 so you can click me, invite me.
There you go.
Okay. They were inviting me to Xmog. Oops.
Whoopsie, whoopsie.
Pretty much, I'm just gonna go around killing things. I think that would be the best way to do it. Because actually, which is interesting, which has actually been proven, is if you kill a lot of the same, is that mobs have to spawn. Like, if you're killing mobs, like, the mobs also have to spawn.
Says she spawns at 7976. However,
So basically, the more things you kill, the more likely it is it's going to spawn.
oh wait. Apparently that was incorrect. She actually spawns at 78.3, 76.7. Was a little
What?
off. Sorry, wait.
You lost me with what you're...
I have this add-on called TomTom, which you can put in waypoints, and it takes you.
Oh, isn't it that thing where you can put where you are on the game?
No, but it tells you coordinates, and it tells you like
Yeah, like coordinates and like
a
where you are.
GPS.
So like X, Y, yeah, that thing, the place in the game. It's confusing. I think I had that at one point to try to get another mount. I couldn't get it
Oh
because I could
no.
not swim that fast.
Let me see if she's in this cave. I doubt it, but I'm gonna double check.
No, that's a dragon.
Yep, I see the dragon. Alright.
I don't think.
Let's double check it. So I know she's
You
down.
can
with
go
that.
through it, but you can try. Go around killing things to increase the chances of its.
Maybe she might spawn after you kill a bunch of stuff.
Also, I can theoretically never die with killing all the. I can't believe I just wasted that.
It's okay.
It made me waste my special attack. I can show you another. I can show you another one.
No, I literally I mow things down. I'm sorry.
Watch this. Look how much damage that does.
Wasn't bad.
It does 1.4 million damage.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna go kill this patriarch. Maybe if we kill enough patriarchs, it'll spawn.
Okay, so think about this. 3,000k, that's a million. That would take a quarter of my life, like 1/3 of my life away.
3,000
If I use that on myself.
right?
What?
3,000k would be 3 million.
Exactly. It would, and if that does 1.4, that would take a fraction of my health.
Right.
These things are good for looting, because you can get like different foods and things with these.
You get crafting reagents.
Exactly. Although most of them I can't use.
They're meant mainly for leatherworking.
Look how derpy this thing runs. Look how derpy my glass mat runs. It's
It hops like a bunny.
Skip. I know. It's so adorable, yet so stupid considering it's a demon. Do you know if this thing spawns here? Are you sure?
It does. I think it spawns further down, though.
What? Another one further down?
Give me 1 second. Let me type in the... She's supposed to spawn right here, where I'm standing. Spawn, like, right over here. I'm gonna look.